Boom. It's the POET of this rap shit. Charlie the Poet representing for the overworked, underpaid, and most importantly, the real. And welcome to my podcast, Coffee with Charlie, where we sip the finest coffee and have the dopest convos. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep the thing up and alive. We got to take a special shout out to our sponsors of today's episode, Flavorful Brews, Jamaican Blue Mountain Coffee, where their mission is to elevate your coffee and tea experience and also have a positive impact on the community. The link will be in the description below. You can use the code POET for 10% off, POET for 10% off. Now, today's a special episode. We got a new artist in the building, Dancehall representing Singa Ding, Wagwan, what the vibes?
You know what I do, my brother. Blessed love, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for pulling up to the podcast. You already know. Sure. Gaza, one link, one family.
You know the thing, go.
Absolutely, absolutely. So here at Coffee with Charlie, you know, we do things a little different. So first, I want to start off with a mental health check. How are you feeling today?
Feeling great, and I give thanks to life, you know. You know, life are the ultimate gift, so it's a blessing to be here and alive, you know what I mean? What
pulled you into music? You know, what made you choose dancehall as your lane? And who are your biggest influences?
Well, you know, I'm born and grew up Jamaica, you know. St. Thomas, the countryside. So music is always a passion to me because it's running on my bloodstream. You know what I mean? So from a tender age, I being at the music, never stop the music. So that's why I say it's a passion. I don't know, my idol is Vybz Kartel, is what I say? Yeah, man.
Definitely. Big up to the teacher. Amazing show last night. Barclays. Straight. 2 nights in a row. Dancehall is back on top, man. Dancehall is back on top.
Yeah, man.
You already said that Vybz Kartel is one of your biggest influences, right?
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about how does that influence show up in the studio?
Well, the word ethic, you know. You don't know, as I say, Vybz Kartel is an artist for me look up to. Watch him word ethic or him deal with the versatility.
Right.
As I say, so I watch female take it and try to do my thing my own way. But at the end of the day, my all is a Meds Vybz Kartel music. So that's how it come along.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, and as they say, consistency is key.
Yeah,
especially in the music industry today, right? It's like you gotta stay in their faces.
Straight.
Content, interviews, podcasts, and you're here today. You put it into work.
Yeah, man.
So definitely big respect to you, man.
Sure.
So walk me through your typical studio session. You know, what's the vibes like?
Well, you know, it's a regular vibes, you know. Champagne popping, high grade burning. We have the thugs them around me. So you know, the meds and the lyrics them come along.
Yeah.
You understand? But more time me alone do my thing by myself still. You know what I mean? But when we do the rap and dancehall, the badness or whatever you want to call it. You know, the killing them there around me, you know what I mean? Yeah, real Jamaican style.
Okay. Dancehall is competing with hip hop. Dancehall is competing with Afrobeat.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest personal challenge in your journey thus far?
Well, me that's say promotion. Yeah, cause me not really party again.
Right.
So the street not really see me. But now, Father gotta talk to me and I say, youth, if you really want good, you know that for run. So them say God help those who help themselves.
That's a fact.
So promotion was always that. Never did that, really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now me start out back in the street and I put out the work, you see me? Make the people them see it. So when I just show the lifestyle, one of them see so we are work.
Right.
So that me a deal with it, you know.
Definitely.
So the challenge, cut.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How would you describe your sound for someone who's never heard you?
Great. Excellent. That's it.
Lyrics, flow, melody.
Man, everything, melody. Yeah, man, melody God, man.
Okay. And you know, with things being so trendy these days, how do you stay original? Right? How do you not only stay original but also stand out in the crowd? Everybody's doing the same music. They're mimicking the same style.
Well,
what's different about Singa Ding?
I'm very different, you know. I'm just be myself. I'm not trying to be a next man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to create my own thing. So tomorrow or later, a person can try to imitate my style, but I'm not trying to imitate nobody. I'm trying to be myself.
Right.
So when you be yourself, you reach far in a life. So that's about Singa Ding.
Mm-hmm. So you're a trendsetter, not a follower.
Yeah, I'm a trendsetter, not a follower. Always be a leader.
That is it. And you know, like we said earlier, man, being in this game, you got to be consistent. How are you managing your music, content, branding, and personal time? And where do you want your name to be in 5 years?
Well, the last time I check, when him say 5 years, a COVID come mash up the country, so.
Right.
Me not really like pre-life, so. Me just work with the flow. The next 5 years from now, I see myself as a mega star. Because the music that I put out right now,
right,
that's what the younger generation want to hear. You understand? So, me as a youth, I work on them things, but I always find time for the music. So, I just record and put out the work, you see me?
Okay, and when people hear the name Singa Ding, aside from the Gaza connection, what do you want people to associate your name with?
Well, me that say goodness and kindness of my heart, you see me? Yeah, so when people hear about Singa Ding, yeah, man, a good artist, man. I rate the dog have a style, Him do him one thing. So that's about me. I be myself, as I say again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to push the image in them face. Yeah. I'm just normal.
Right. I'm definitely doing a good job at that. They say publicity is good, whether it's good or bad. But as it relates to like social media drama, do you think it helps or hurts the culture?
It unbalance. Them say donkey say the real no level, But for me personal, I don't like read comments. You see me? I don't like read comments. I just make them think that go and say anybody have nothing negativity to say.
Yeah.
No, so that a 9-day talking, it must over.
Right. But what about constructive criticism? You said you're in the studio with the dogs and them. Let's just say if you drop a track, are you open to hearing feedback from the bros? Like,
yeah, man.
Maybe
yeah, man. This, all right. That. Oh, me do my thing. My G them did it, so them can tell you. Say if me go put out something and it sound good, yo, dig, so me not like that song there. It not sound good, so we go back over the drawing board and articulate it and make it up on one set and know set ready for the road. I always get good feedback from my friend them.
That's
real dog them, see them there, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. Definitely big up to the Tugs and them. And having a team is important, right? Especially in this game, you don't really know who you can trust. So just having a group of individuals who are all bringing something to the table is very valuable and could definitely keep you afloat. Independent grind versus signing to a label. Which side are you on and why?
Well, me is an independent artist. I'm not signed to nobody. I just do my thing right now. I have my own brand and I push right now, the Genovese.
Yeah.
You understand? So I have to build my own thing. I'm not signed to nobody. Just do my thing by myself.
So tell us more about the Genovese now. This is your movement. You got artists under you, producers and whatnot.
Yeah, we not sign nobody yet because you don't know we're still young in the game.
Yeah.
So we just go and put things on the drawing board and know we are draw for the plan. So sooner or later, we can sign an artist, sign a producer, engineer, and know the thing about me and my friends around me, man like Dada, Sniper, you see me? You don't know Sparta said we. And then one artist, I always want to be a producer and them thing because everybody have the skill to music, you see me?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So we found out about your background, what you're doing now, what you got going on. Let's talk music. You got a new single out now. Let the people know what it's called. Yeah,
man. Big B South, man. You see me? Produced by Warrior. Yeah, man. That's the producer that me are working right now.
Yeah.
You have Warrior, you have Bloodline, you have Stepper Entertainment. But Warrior put out the thing them right now. So right now it's only one song I'm promoting, and it's Big Beast.
Big Beast. How did that song come about?
So if I tell you the truth, it's like I get the rhythm like a week. And I'm there work and it's like me I say, yo, so me have to put a good song on the rhythm because and me I say, no, I like that style. So it's like me there me yard and then I studio, I'm sitting and I just start meds.
Yeah.
Me I meds about the cars them. The BMW, the Benz and thing, and me I say GLE. That's why I say big Benz just blast off. Be a killers on my foot, me no short stuff. And I saw the song come along. And don't get me wrong, when me did that song there, me I hear a Tommy Lee voice in my ears I sing. Yeah, man, a Tommy Lee melody. That's why I say, Chopper's call and get the cash, that a smart craft. Yeah, so that's how the song that come along. It's all about cars, lifestyle.
Definitely, and you're pushing that brand and it's a good song. How's the streets reacting to it?
Yeah, man, the streets love it, man. The female them love it, man. All over TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And the video soon drop too.
Do we have a date? Do we have a date on when the video is dropping?
Well, the video actual for drop last week.
Okay.
Actually for drop last week, but I don't know what with the iTunes system and Vivo. So I'm just wait for your feedback from 1 RPM, you know what I mean?
Okay, so just technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Big B should be dropping soon. Can't wait for that to drop. Let's talk a bit more in your Gaza connection. Kartel, you know, he's out. He's making a big impact. You know, it's definitely safe to say that dancehall is back in the limelight.
Yeah, man.
Was there a possibility that you would have performed on that show?
Yeah, man, but you don't know, you know. The boss out 13 years behind bars.
Yeah.
And out, you know, the boss busy. Because when him forward out, I talk to him like a couple times. But just not get to see him physically.
Right.
You know what I mean? But last night at Barclays Center, they turn up, you see me?
Definitely.
Yeah, man. God is greatest, man. You see me?
God is definitely the greatest, man. If anybody wanted to like look into your you know your old catalog, what are some songs that some new listeners should tune into?
Well, you can tune into a song I call name Wish. Very emotional song.
Yeah.
I'm blessed. And me also have a new one named Energy. Yeah, you can pre them song there. Very emotional.
So Wish, Energy, and I'm Blessed.
Yeah. YouTube, Spotify, all over. Every musical platform.
Yeah. Those sound like conscious songs. So would you say that your lyrics are more so geared towards reality music or how?
Yeah, well, me's a sing J.
Okay.
It's just because I'm an image, I kind of change up my style of do this dancer rough thing, right? You know.
Yeah.
Me most is a youth we sing about positivity. You understand? We're going on surrounding how the government treat the people.
Right.
Consciousness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you don't know, as I say, my friend them always say, yo, Ding, you's a youth, you always swag dog. Say, yo, give them some different style. I say Big Beast are work.
Yeah, it's definitely working. Very trendy, very catchy, man.
Yeah.
For sure. I was speaking to Shawnee B. Big up to Papa Biggs, big up to the team.
Yeah, man, big up Papa Biggs, and you know the thing going on, man.
Absolutely. One of the things that Shawnee B was saying is, you know, there's a lot more people struggling than there are people winning. So sometimes the fans just want to listen to music that really touches their soul.
Yeah.
You know, what's your opinion on that?
A real thing, cause watch you know, me I show you how music tricky. You see all of my culture song them?
Yeah.
Song me I sing about consciousness, them I go always live on. Not saying Big Beast now we live on, but you say positivity. Remember Bob Marley set it for we, you know.
Right.
And up till this day, do you still hear one lover play? So consciousness I got always in the people them ears. You understand? So me now go start the conscious music.
Right.
Yeah, so me always push out the energy there, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. What's up, man. So what do you say to that young up and coming kid in Jamaica who is inspiring to be like a dancehall artist? What are some advice you would give to those that want to break into this business?
First thing, believe in yourself and put God first. And never stop promote yourself. It all come back down. If you God help who,
right,
help themselves. Say if you not promote yourself, nobody not gonna look for you. Just always work hard in the studio and promote yourself. And don't put out a bag of song. You know what I mean? If you do 10 songs, so you say out of the 10 songs, try push at least one song for 3 months.
Yeah.
Feed it to the people them face. So every time we go up on the TikTok, the Instagram, the Facebook, them keep on hear the song. Yeah. Even if they never listen it, them have to go listen it. Because them keep on, every time I go up on the media, I see the song, I go listen to the song. Yeah. Always promote yourself, and you reach far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and always have a strong team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because teamwork make the dream work.
Teamwork definitely makes the dream work. How have you been dealing with expectations just as an artist? Because, you know, I know in this business, right, we put out content. Sometimes we want everybody on our Instagram, our Facebook to support, share, like. How do you deal with noticing certain people aren't supporting your music?
Well, me tag them. Random people. Yeah, man, me tag them. Me up on Instagram. Me just tag up some people. Hashtag. You know what I mean? So, by looking, my name will come up. So, I always tag some random people.
Yeah.
And pay for my promotion and them thing because promotion make the thing reach far.
For sure. That's definitely important. You gotta
run your YouTube ads and them thing there, you know what I say?
Absolutely, yeah, man. Absolutely. So let's talk about some current events. Ebro at Hot 97, he had an interview with Massacre, and he basically said that dancehall artists should stop seeking success in North America and to kind of rebuild that bridge with Africa. And he was saying that based on the success of Afrobeats and how difficult it could be to bust as a dancehall artist within the North America region. What do you say to that?
A dancehall bring Afrobeat. And we know that.
Right.
Enough people that say dancehall bring hip-hop. Because if you notice, majority of these hip-hop artists always like to work with the dancehall artists.
For sure.
I remember back in the days when African artists want to work with hip-hop artists, them no want to do it. So now, you mostly see more hip-hop artists want to work with Afrobeat. Because still dancehall. Just as though in Jamaica, that's a trap dancehall.
Right.
Where you them as a trap. As a one dancehall. You know what I mean? So, nothing change.
Have you ever experimented on Afrobeat production? Could we expect some of those type of music from you or no?
Well, anything is in the making, you know. Long as me have life, anything is in the making. But me never really book no African artists, Afrobeat artists, and so we want to do a song together.
Okay.
Yeah, never.
So
really
right now it's just pure dancehall.
Yeah, pure dancehall, reggae music, said you. You know, reggae bring dancehall.
Right. Well, let's talk about the influence that dancehall has had on TikTok, right? Just social media in general. You know, if you're an artist and you're not, as you say, promoting and running your ads, you're not really going to reach the masses. But there's also been some negative to that too, right? Where there's certain TikTokers, they passed on, unfortunately, and you have the negative press. You as an artist, how do you balance that influence from social media?
Yo, it's me as a man, I really like media thing, you know. Yeah, man, me just post and go through, so I really know what I go on the media. But for YouTube now, yeah, because I always check my views, them and them thing there. So I really follow on certain things. So I don't really know.
Okay.
To be honest.
And as far as the analytics, things are slowly progressing.
Yeah. Still a grow same way, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. That's what's up. So, I mean, you know, let the people know why they should tune into Singa Ding.
Because Singa Ding is an artist of himself. I mean, I put out the right music. And I sing them very catchy. Because when I do music, I not just sing for the gangster them alone. I sing for the female them. I sing for the baby who just born.
Yeah.
So just as I say, Big Pens just blast off. And look a baby from a just born can come and sing it now. I sing song with catchy.
Yeah.
Enough people that say, me remind them as popcorn. Yeah, because my melody and them thing there, see me? Yeah, man.
That's what's up. As far as just like navigating through taking it to the next level, what do you think is it going to take for you to finally get that big break?
As I said, promotion. Go places, meet new people, spread the love of music.
Yeah.
Singa Ding music, which is dancehall music. So I just have to go out there more, meet some new people, different nation.
Do you think that it might possibly take more than just promotion though? Because you know the competition out there is steep,
the competition rough still, you know. You see me, but we never give up the fight. You see me, I say, because we always believe in a God.
Right.
Because without God, nothing is possible. So me as a youth, as I say, I just promotion, go out there, walk with a thumb drive. Even me then I want party. And I select and I know me. You know me, I'm reading for my thumb drive, more and sing a song. I'm not afraid of the crowd. Yeah, because you can't afraid of people where you go boo you. Them same people that will boo you, and them are going to be your biggest fans.
Right.
Yes, so always take something bad and turn it into good.
Definitely dropping gems, man.
Man.
Dropping gems. You know, and this game is all about relationships too. How are you dealing with the politics?
Born politics, you know. Yeah, man, born politics. I'm not feed into politics, man, because politics a joke thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm born politics. Yeah,
so basically you're saying you're not going to let that phase you, you know? You got good music, and your good music is going to prevail regardless.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, because I put out the right stuff for the people them here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, a good music all the way, man. No negativity.
That's what's up. What's up. Who's in your top 5?
Top 5.
Yeah, what's in your playlist? Who do you listen to when you're not listening to yourself?
Vybz Kartel, you know, number 1. Tamale, few. Squash, 3. Chronicler, 4. Massacre. My top 5 that.
That's a tough top 5, man.
And if you want 6, me always listen to Singa Ding song them, which is my song them, you see me?
Right. Mm-hmm. Right, okay. That's what's up. If you could get a feature, right, Vybz Kartel not included, if you could get a feature to go on Big Beast, who would it be and why?
You know, say, we have the conversation with one of my producer them the other day.
Yeah.
And them said to me, say, Ding Dong. And I say like when him say my real ding, me a one ding.
Yeah.
Say that be a good collaboration. Cause you know ding dong for the streets, the skanker them.
Right.
So you know ding dong that bring the vibes of the Rivers Clavers, you see me?
Right.
Yeah, man.
For sure. And speaking of ding dong, and like we mentioned, the influence of social media, has any like dancers reached out to you wanting to make a dance for that group? Because that
yeah,
was
man.
lit on TikTok.
Whole heap of the youth them go school, but bigger Jamaica on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The challenge soon start anytime now. I just the video me I for job.
Got you. So we're just waiting on that video. You say YouTube or Vivo, they just gotta work out some technical difficulties.
Some of this are wait.
Okay. That sounds good. Is there gonna be a prize?
Yeah. Like first, second, and third.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how much me I give her yet. Yeah, that one the animal.
But something is definitely in the works.
Yeah. We're not gonna make the skanker them do them thing and then I get a little food, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's what's up. Give the people 3 hidden gems about Singa Ding.
The girl, that's the one. Singa Ding is a very handsome person. You understand? Singa Ding very versatile. But me just know some me want good youth.
Right, so
yeah, me a good youth.
That's what's up. What's up. There you have it, guys. Where can the people follow you?
Instagram, Singa Ding Music. TikTok, Singa Ding Music. Snapchat, Singa Ding Music. Facebook, Singa Ding. YouTube, Singa Ding Music. You know what I mean? Same thing. Everything Singa Ding Music. Only Facebook is different. Just Singa Ding on Facebook.
Okay. Any last things you want to let the people know? You know, this is your camera. Definitely talk to the people and let them know what you got going on.
All right, let me say, man, big up the whole of my fans, them. Big up my bad brother, them are there with me. I get them and say, man, like Coco, man, like Sparta, Bloodline. Big up my father, you see me? Big up my kids, them. Yeah, man, and that's it. Big up the whole Genovese and the fans them who support Singa Ding Music. That is it.
That is it. Singa Ding, I appreciate you for coming on the podcast,
Respect, my bro.
brother. You already know it's Coffee with Charlie, another one for the books.
Blessings.
Make sure y'all tune into his video once it drop. Big beast.
Big pens just blast off. Be a killers on my foot, me no short staff. If a boy this link that a dead dog, what them know about Spain and Jews land? Ha. That a code.
Bop.
Yeah, me ask man, for you see face and for your voice, you know, Singa Ding, though. You know, Coffee with Charlie at the Bodies Podcast. You hear that? So make sure you check them out. Instagram and YouTube. Room.